Good morning, students. Sairam. Yes, we are discussing our chapter number 1, Nature and Significance of Management. In this video, we are going to learn about the nature of management and levels of management and its functions. So, let's start. Nature of management. Many peoples are having confusion regarding the nature of management. Some people says that management is a science. Some people says that management is an art. Some people says that management is a profession. So in this lecture, we are going to understand what is the nature of management and get the result about it. This confusion. So let's start with management as a is an art. Let's we have to understand first what is art. Art refer to the skillful and personal application of existing knowledge acquired through study, observation and experiences. Okay, so we can say management also are having uh, observations, such type of personal applications. Let's discuss one by one. number one is Number one feature is existence of theoretical knowledge. In every art, there is a systematic and organized study material which is available in the market from which we acquire theoretical knowledge. And same as in a management, we also we have also many books, many theoretical knowledge which is very helpful to understand the principles of management. Let's take an example. Playing piano is an art. There are many books which provide theoretical knowledge about it. So after studying these books, we also know, we also understand, we also learn how to play piano. Same as management, there are many study material, many theoretical knowledge which are provided by the by our books, which we have to uh, which we acquire theoretical knowledge, from which we acquire theoretical knowledge. Okay, and make experts in the respective fields. So we can say that this point comes under the feature of management. Now, second part is personalized application. The use of basic knowledge differ from person to person. Thus, art is a very personalized concept. For example, like a painter. Painter knows every technique, every principles, every uh, steps regarding their art. But when he start doing painting, he puts his all efforts, his all creativity into it. Okay, so we can say that art is a personalized application. Same as in management, a manager also put its personal experiences, personal skill to solve all the situation, to solve all the conflicts, all situations, any activity which are involved in the management. He handle all the activities regarding the management. So same as in management, manager also uses his personal skill to face all the challenges in the management. So we can say that management is an art. Next one is management as a science. Okay, management is a science. First of all, we have to understand what is science. Science is a systemized body of knowledge that is based on journal truths which can be tested anywhere and anytime. Okay, and its features are: number one is Systemized body of knowledge. Okay. Science has a systemized body of knowledge which is based on cause and effect relationship. Means these principles are tested, observed many times. After that, they have to implement. They will uh, which implemented in their experiments or any plan. Same as in a business or in a management, it is a systematic body of knowledge. Okay, their principles are made, their principles have been made after many testing experiments. So we can say that management is also a systemized body of knowledge. Okay, next is principles based on experiment and observation. Okay, this point is also comes from the first one, systemized body of knowledge from which we acquire knowledge. In this, like principles based on repeatedly experiments and observation. Same as in management, all the principles of management made after observing, after all experiences, experiments. Okay, so we can say that the principles of management is also made after the experiments and observation, but there is a little difference. The principles of science are same in every situation, in every field, but in management their principles are not same in every situation, because management is full of people, management is a group of people. So the nature of people is differ from person to person, it varies from person to person, but the manager put his skill, his personal skill and his knowledge of principles here, but it it may be molded by the current, by its situation, by due to the human behavior, because its principle is also molded according to the behavior or nature of a person. So this feature is partially comes under the features of management. Third one is universal validity. Yes, scientific principles has universal validity and applications, but our management principles are universal but not fully. They are not universal valid. So after discussing all 3 points, we will understand that management is not fully a science. It is a, we can say that it is an inexact science. Let's discuss management as a profession. Yes, what is profession? Profession means an occupation for which specialized knowledge and skills are required and entry is restricted. The main feature of professions are: number one is it is a well defined body of knowledge. Yes, it is a set of principles, concepts, terms, and activities that make up a professional domain. Okay, same as in the management is also a well defined body of knowledge. It is also a set of principles, concept, terms, and activity. So this point will cover, this point is covered under the feature of management. Second one is restricted entry. Yes, in every field of profession, like doctor require a degree, teacher require a degree, and so in a profession it is a restricted through the examination or through educational degree, but in management not yet, not yet. We are not talking about the future yet. There is no restricted entry in every field of management, so this point will is not covered under the feature of management. Next one is, okay, next one, Professional association. Yes. Okay. In a profession, there are many professional association like medical colleges, engineering colleges. Same as in management, there are some association like IMA, ICI, ICAI. But legally it is not restricted to enter into a management. So the knowledge from these institutes or professional association is not compulsory in the management, but professional association is very compulsory. Knowledge from these associations is very compulsory in the field of profession, so we can say that it is not comes under the features of management. Now next one is ethical code of conduct. In every field of profession, they are bound by some ethical code of conduct, some rules, policies. Basically, ethical code means rules, principles. But in management, there is no ethical code of conduct which is which is acquired by the management. Okay. Now, last point is service motive. All we know, management main aim is to earn profit. To its objective is to make more profit. But in profession, their main aim is to serve its client, to provide service to its client. So this point is not covered by the management. After all these discussion, we have to understand that management is a fully art, a partially science, but it is not a profession. Okay. Now after that we are going to start the levels of management. Basically there are three levels of management. Number one is top level management, middle level management, and last one is supervisory, operational, or lower level management. Now number one is top level management. Top level management includes CEO. Their designated members are CEO, board of directors, MD, general managers, VP, and their main task is setting goals, making policies, formulation of strategy, organizing, controlling, monitoring activities and resources, and controlling the work performance of the individual and approving budgets. Okay. Same as in middle level management, their designations and functions are, the designated places are departmental, sub-departmental, and divisional heads, and their main task is to execute the plan. Look, policies are formed by the top level management, but they are implemented or executed by the middle level management. So they are preparing organizational setup, appointing employees, ensuring instructions and motivating employees, and also ensuring interdepartmental cooperation as well. Okay, these are the designations and functions of middle level management. Yes, after that, last one is supervisory and operational level, or it is also known as lower level management. Their designations are foremen, supervisors, and etc. And their main task is to ensure actual performance or actual implementation of the policies as per the direction of top level and middle level manager. Okay, and also maintain the discipline among the workers. So in this topic we will understand, we have to understand that our level of management is divided into three parts: top level, middle level, and lower level. Top level, designated persons and functions, middle level designated person and function, and lower level designated person and functions. Okay, now here there are some case studies. There are two case studies. You have to solve these case studies at home. Then after that you will check your case studies with these answers. Okay, there are two case studies which you have to solve. It is like a home assignment, and their answer is also there. So class, rest of the part or remaining chapter we will continue in our next lecture. Good morning. Thank you. Sai Ram.